Hi guys, it's Miss Khan here with your English learning today. So yesterday, if we rewind yesterday's learning, we looked at what a continent was. So we said that a continent is a large area of land that is made up by different countries, okay? And we said that there were 7 continents in the world. So let's just have a little look at what those 7 continents were. So we have North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, Australasia and the Antarctica. Okay, so today we're going to be focusing on one particular continent. But before we focus on that one particular continent, we need to understand what we'll be focusing on. So we will be looking at the continent's landmarks, okay, and the climate of that continent. So I'm just going to rub this off to show you what I am thinking of. So before we do that, we need to understand what a landmark is. So I know in the first week of our home learning, we looked at with Miss Sison what a landmark was. So have a little rewind, have a little think. What do you think a landmark is, okay? So a landmark is an object or a feature that can be seen from a distance, okay? It can be seen from a distance, okay? So for example, Big Ben, the Eiffel Tower, okay? So I'm just gonna write that down here. Is a object or feature of a landscape that can be seen from a distance, okay? And we said examples. Big Ben, okay? And there's many more, you might know of them, okay? So I want you now to have a little chat with someone next to you, or even have a little think, okay, about a continent that you will be focusing this week's writing on. So have a little think now, have a little think. I'm having a little think what mine is going to be, and I am going to write this continent down in the middle of my whiteboard. You can write it in the middle of your page. So I'm going to focus this week's write, okay, on Asia. That's my continent. Okay. And we today are going to research 2 things. We're going to research the climate in Asia. So remember, the climate is the weather, okay? And we are going to research the landmark, the famous landmarks in Asia. That is what we are focusing on today. And I would like us to do this bubble map in our books, please, because this information is going to help you with your Friday write. So I'm just going to leave that there. You can choose what continent you want to do. This can be optional. It could be the Antarctica, it could be South America, it could be Europe, anything. You have a little choose, and I would like you to do that now for me. So when you have done that, okay, you need to get an iPad or a laptop. I'm going to show you using my laptop, and I'm going to show you the best website to go on to find the information. And I will put this on Class Dojo to help you. Okay, I'll put this on Class Dojo to help you. So I found a good website called Kiddle. Okay, so if you just write KIDDLE and then you click on the first one there, and you will get this. This is a child-friendly encyclopedia just to find out lots and lots of information about a particular thing that you want. So we are going to first research what did we say? We were going to research the climate in Asia. So let's look at the climate first, okay? Climate in Asia. So, let's go on that one. Actually, I don't like this one. Sorry about this, guys. This is the one I looked for. So when you get into Kindle, that you just need to write climate in Asia, and this is the one that I wanted us to look at. Again, I will put this on Class Dojo to help us and help you at home to find this information. Okay, I'll put the website up on Class Dojo. So it says here, okay, just read the information. So the Asia continent, climate, this is what I wanted. Asia is the largest continent in the earth. So it says here, Asia has extreme diverse climates, climate range of Arctic. So it's dry and dry across there. So it is, the climate, it is quite hot. So I'm going to write here on my bubble map. Hot, dry, and then I'm just really quickly trying to look at it. I think it is in the tropical zone. A bit of, so we know that tropical zone. So I'm just doing this really quickly so that you can look at it really. So I'm now, from there, you're going to have more information than me. Then I'm going to look at the landmarks. Okay, I'm going to look at the landmarks of Asia. So landmarks of Asia. Same thing, there we go here, and I've seen this already, and if you look down, they've given you a list of all the landmarks in each continent. So if you look here, Asia, they have all the lists of the landmarks. If I was you, I would pick I would pick 2. Okay, so I am going to look at the Temple of Heaven. So I'm just going to copy that, copy, paste, and it says that. And collect some information here. So the Temple of Heaven, okay, is a religious building, okay, and a lot of people go to that religious building to pray. So I'm just going to write that down. So I'm going to write Temple of Heaven here. So I'm going to write China, because that is a country in Asia, China, and I'm going to write Temple of Heaven, and write a fact about that Temple of Heaven here, okay? And I will be adding on to this. Like I said, I'm just going to find some information about it and then add it on to my mind map, okay? Keep this mind map, because this mind map's going to help you on your Friday, right? So write about the climate, okay, and write about at least 2 landmarks of your particular continent. Any questions, any concerns, please ask on Class Dojo. Like I said, I will put this website on Class Dojo for everyone to access, okay? So I hope to see you tomorrow, guys, for our next English lesson and what are we going to add on to our bubble map. See you later, guys. Bye.